What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Needs to be on target. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Ashwin, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. End of the over. 8 off it. England are 8 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. No. Terrible shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Ouch, that looked nasty. Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Bold. Stunning delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the field with a great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Over. England, 22 for 3.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. The bowler looks really confident.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the over. England, a 30 for 3. Bumrah from the south end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Five runs added there. England, a 35 for 3. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. KL Rahul, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Needs a dot ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. Through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Everyone's gone up. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Santner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Stokes taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That's not bowling. A cardinal sin bowling a no ball as a spinner.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Stokes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
10 from 2, great shot making, really well timed. Feels like someone's in a hurry.
That's the over. England are 66 for 4. Yadav from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 75 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Going with spin now. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Stokes looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And caught. That's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. They've gone up here.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. 2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. No, terrible shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Going with pace now. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running. They should come back for 2. That's a confident appeal. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 96 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Broad, the right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Couldn't get it through the field. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Root from the north end. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Needs a direct hit. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Player departing the field. Caught out for a duck. The batting team are now on 1-4. The right-hander is coming into bat.
He's got their tail up.
There'll be runs here. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The player departing the field. Run out. The score.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
The batting team are now 7-3.
Woakes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Please give him a round of applause. Chris Woakes, the new bowler into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Could that be out? Looks like it.